Hello and welcome to another episode of the Carolina Panthers Connected Franchise Mode. This is episode number 5 of the series, and today we're going to be switching it back to just a one game this episode, but that'll probably change for future episodes. This is just for this one. Anyway, we've been on a terrible losing streak. If I'm not mistaken, we were 3-3 at one point. Our record now 4-6 as we are in to week 11 action against the Detroit Lions. We've lost our last 3 games and we are terribly out of form, so let's go and change that. Here is now on the first play of the game. Here's Derek Carr going deep, and that is intercepted. That is not what you want to start a game when you're coming off a 3-game losing streak, as the Detroit Lions move it already with the return down into field goal range, as that's DeAndre Swift there, just runs it up the middle and pretty quickly brought down. Now this is 2nd down and 6. Mariota gets hit there by probably the best player on this defense, Brian Burns. This brings up 3rd down and 6, and TJ Hawkinson is right there for a 1st down. Now Mariota looking, and that's going to be great pressure, I believe, by Shaq Thompson. Bring it up, 2nd down and 10, read option, Mariota, and Harrison Smith getting out there and making the play. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 11 now. Here's Mariota looking, Mariota got plenty of time, and he's just going to get rid of it. Nothing really there, and well, Matt Prater's going to go, and he missed it. The field goal is no good, and the Panthers, look at this little trickery with McCaffrey lining up under center, bringing it down to the 36 now. Here is Carr rolling right, Carr going deep, Carr is incomplete there, not really anything he could do. 3rd down and 3, McCaffrey is stuffed. This is interesting. 4th down and 4, they're going for it. Here's Derek Carr throwing, and it's incomplete. Detroit will start on offense in opposing territory again, as now there's DeAndre Swift breaking a tackle, getting it around the 30-yard line now. Here's Mariota. Mariota's looking. Mariota's got a lot of time. Mariota's going to take off, and Mariota's just going to go out of bounds there inside the red zone. Here's Mariota. Mariota's looking, doesn't see anything he likes, so he's just going to throw the ball away. The coverage in the secondary of this game has actually been pretty good to start, however, right there, a little gap there, as that's Marvin Jones going to get the catch there now. 3rd down and 4, wide open, Mecole Hardman, and he's in to the end zone there. Mecole Hardman easily just kind of, there was no one there. You can just walk straight into the end zone, and yeah, also no one really guarding him. So anyway, that was a little lag on the kickoff. It was just a touchback anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Carolina's had 2 drives in this game, both of which have failed dramatically. And now here's Carr trying to get the offense moving, off to a very rough start. That one's going to be nice. They're getting a 1st down. Now the next play, that's going deep, and that was not a great throw there. Double covered. Incomplete. Bringing up 2nd down and 10. Here's Derek Carr looking deep for DJ Moore, who's wide open for an easy touchdown. Although he wasn't wide open, I meant more where the ball was placed by Derek Carr. An amazing throw, and that is an amazing play. DJ Moore all the way, tying up this game 7-7. Now the kickoff return by Mecole Hardman there, just going to bring it down to the 27-yard line. Now here's Mariota faking it to Swift. Mariota going deep, and they respond with Mecole Hardman. Oh wow, that's his 2nd touchdown of the 1st quarter, and just like that, Lions have responded and retaken that 7-point lead. I have no idea what happened there. It looked like Trey Boston got burned in coverage, and now here's a toss to McCaffrey, and that's going to be the last play of the 1st quarter. Not too much there. First play of the 2nd quarter, now here's Derek Carr looking. Derek Carr, what a throw to Christian McCaffrey. That was a beautiful throw there by Derek Carr. That's going to bring it down to the 38-yard line. Derek Carr looking all day to throw. Derek Carr, that's a great catch there by DJ Moore, who's already got that deep touchdown down to the 6-yard line. McCaffrey, nothing there. Christian McCaffrey couldn't really find anything. This is going to be McCaffrey under center looking to throw. However, McCaffrey's just going to, all in all, actually get sacked. He couldn't get rid of it. So this is going to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 12. Derek Carr's looking. He's got plenty of time. Carr throwing. Intercepted. And that is Aruarie, who makes a man miss, and he's not quite gone. That's an amazing tackle by the O-lineman there. Saved a touchdown. Now here's Swift. Jukes inside. DeAndre Swift. Is he going to go? Looks like he's got chin to beat, and he actually forced him out of bounds in the at the 26-yard line. Now Swift again just finding a little gap and down to the 21-yard line. Now Mariota looking. Mariota finds McCole Hardman again. That is touchdown number 3 on the day for McCole Hardman there. He was wide open. There was no one near him. And, well, I guess that's what happened when no one's near you. You could just walk into the end zone. Carolina off to a not very good start. If we lose this game, that would be 4 losses in a row. You never want to lose 4 games in a row. Derek Carr is just going to have to get rid of that one. So we've got to turn something around. 21-7 here with just a little bit left in the half. Here's Derek Carr going deep for DJ Moore. He caught it, and DJ Moore is in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. What an absolute dime by Derek Carr. And he's given the Panthers life to get right back into this game. 21-14. Can the Carolina Panthers get that other 7 and come back? Maybe even before half with a stop here, which they could desperately use in Mariota. That's a good start, throwing it right out of bounds. There, 2nd down and 10, and that is Brian Burns in the backfield, just easily blowing up the run. And now Mariota looking, swatted down. Great coverage there, and, well, that brings out the punting unit, so Detroit is going to send it off to Christian McCaffrey. He can be a very dangerous man as he breaks 1 tackle. And now McCaffrey's just going to go to the right side of the field. McCaffrey spins inside, jukes this time down to the 41-yard line. Not bad field position at all. Here's Derek Carr looking in. Oh, he actually might have had DJ Moore if he led him more to the outside. Now this is going to bring up 2nd down and 10, and it's going to be a little screen to McCaffrey, and he is going nowhere. That is a loss of 5 yards. Now here's Derek Carr looking. Carr's got all day to throw. They only rushed 2, so they've got all day. Derek Carr's just going to wait for someone to get open, and he finds DJ Moore for the 3rd time today. Touchdown. Could we have just found a new dynamic duo here in Carolina? I just want to put this out on the record. DJ Moore has not done anything really this season. Coming into this game, he's got about 100 to 200 yards and maybe a touchdown or 2. And now, here's Mariota finds McCole Hardman again! And that's 4 for Hardman in the 1st half. However, the extra point is no good. The extra point is no good. Could that come back to bite Detroit later? As anyway, back to what I was saying, DJ Moore has not had really anything this year for Carolina. I mean, he's maybe got 100, 200 yards-ish, somewhere in that area, and about 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, so already having his best game and really matching what he's done all season long in one game is back-to-back incompletions there. Brings up 3rd down and 10. Derek Carr has DJ Moore again, and he burns this man down to the 20, and that is going to be Christian McCaffrey, who cuts it inside on a juke there, getting down to the 18-yard line. Here's Derek Carr looking and finds, well, who else would he find besides DJ Moore? Now here is 1st and goal. Carr looking, throwing. That was actually for McCaffrey that time. Incomplete. 2nd down and goal. They have no timeouts. And that is actually not DJ Moore. That is Curtis Samuel, who has actually had a very good year all year. Not really having like one of those games. He's kind of had a consistent good just throughout the whole season. And we actually made our extra point. So that will be 28-27. Now there's about time for maybe a play here from Mariota. He's just going to bomb one up, gets hit as he throws. Is that going to be intercepted? Actually, somehow not intercepted. There is 3 seconds left, and they're going to hand it off to DeAndre Swift, who is brought down by Dante Jackson. And crazy first half, 55 total points in the first half. And yeah, DJ Moore is proving why he is the best receiver on this team. Well, I mean, he is by rating, I should say. Curtis Samuel has had a very nice year. Anyway, now here is the Detroit Lions. McCole Hardman, he's also had a great game. This is the DJ Moore versus McCole Hardman show, as it is 3 touchdowns to 4 right now. I'm not exactly sure what the yardage is looking like, but that McCole Hardman might be winning with another one like that. And now here's Swift. There's Swift down. He's going to get a couple there. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Here is Mariota looking intercepted. That is Trey Boston, who's gotten burned multiple times for touchdowns. Can he get by Mariota? Yes, he can. Pick 6, Trey Boston, making up for the multiple times he has gotten burned by McCole Hardman. And hey, now we have got an 8-point lead here for the Carolina Panthers. This is what you need when you're coming off a 3-game losing streak. That is McCole Hardman again, but this time Dante Jackson gets the better of him there, as the game did lag a little bit after that, but it's all good because Christian McCaffrey there is going to get a couple next play. Why not go to Christian McCaffrey again? He may not also be DJ Moore this game, but McCaffrey's had a great year for us all year long. Now 1st down and 10. This is all day to throw again for Carr. All day. Derek Carr going deep and finds DJ Moore again. That is the 4th time today they have hooked up, as well as Mariota and Hardman have also hooked up 4 times in the end zone there. And Derek Carr and DJ Moore are having a dynamic duo type of day. As now, actually, here's a run by Swift. There was a lot of lanes there, but all in all, collapsed quickly. Now a little hurry up. Here's Mariota looking, and he goes down. I just thought I'd throw this out here. The record for the most receiving touchdowns is 5 in a game, as the ball comes out and no one can pick it up except for the Detroit Lions. Anyways, the record for touchdown receptions in a game by a receiver or tight end is 5. There has been multiple people who have done it, and DJ Moore and McCole Hardman are both at 4. Anyway, that was a big hit there, but DJ Moore hangs on. Now here's Christian McCaffrey already over midfield, looking to maybe, hey, hit DJ Moore again. Let's get him a record if we can, but I mean, we got to focus on the main thing, and that's snapping this losing streak. As we head into 4th quarter action, 3rd down and 2, up by 15 points. We could really get a big lead here. And now here's Derek Carr, throws it. Oh, nearly intercepted there. Interceptions have been a big problem, part of this losing streak. Mike Davis on 4th down. He's gotten the 1st down there. Now Derek Carr looking. Carr going end zone, and that is an amazing catch by DJ Moore, and that has given us a 22-point lead. Could that have sealed the game? I don't know, but all I do know is DJ Moore has now just tied the NFL record for receiving touchdowns in a game. However, there has been a lot who have done 5 in a game. And now here's McCole Hardman, burns Trey Boston, and now McCole Hardman has tied DJ Moore and many other receivers for receiving touchdowns in a game. As now the 2-point conversion is actually no good. That is big, because now you're going to notice this is a, I believe, 16-point game. So that means they need 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions to come back into this game. Is now Derek Carr looking. Derek Carr, as he throws, intercepted. Could Detroit have just gotten back into the game? And that is all the way down to the 18-yard line. Starting in the red zone, McCole Hardman makes a man miss, and McCole Hardman is an NFL record holder with 6 receptions to receiving touchdowns, in a game, as the 2-point is good. However, who knows if that will stand, because DJ Moore in this same game is at 5. He could just tie it right back up. As now here's Derek Carr looking, going deep again to Curtis Samuel, who's made the catch down to the 23-yard line. Next play, Carr looking, end zone. DJ Moore has tied the record. Not only is this an insane game, who's going to come out on top with the record? Oh my goodness, DJ Moore and McCole Hardman are going at it, and I believe the yardage is around 300 or so, maybe 400 for each receiver right now. However, the more important thing for the Detroit Lions is getting back into this game. They are down by 15, needing something, and why not go to the man who's already got 6 and give him a new NFL record above DJ Moore at 7 touchdowns in a game, and the 2-point is good, which means they are done going for 2. They can start kicking the extra points again. Wow. So yeah, DJ Moore and McCole Hardman are going at it. However, Christian McCaffrey's got a lot of space there as he's going to get all the way around to the 40-yard line. Next play, McCaffrey again spinning inside, getting around 5. McCole Hardman has 7 touchdown receptions, NFL record. DJ Moore could tie it with one here, looking deep, and that is caught. DJ Moore, what a play there. Now Christian McCaffrey is going to run it down to that with the 2-minute warning inside the red zone. McCaffrey gets a first down. One thing right now what I'm trying to do is just clock management, and that's a read option, as that one's not going to go anywhere. I've actually ran that play a lot this game. That's just because, obviously don't really want to run read option with Derek Carr, so why not do it 2 running backs, and now motion. Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey getting to the outside. McCaffrey's into the end zone on the extra effort, and that has made it a 14-point game with only a minute 48 remaining. And now McCole Hardman, 7 touchdowns this game is still not enough to win them this game. To be fair, when DJ Moore on the other side does have 6, it is also very hard to win the game like that. And now here's actually not McCole Hardman, that is Kenny Galladay underneath getting a first down. This is actually 4th and 1, so they actually need everything here. However, they're going deep, and that is McCole Hardman, who has just sealed the record, and another extra point is no good. Onside kick recovered by the Panthers, and McCole Hardman has now gotten 8 receiving touchdowns in this game as Christian McCaffrey gets a first down, and that will seal the game there. Christian McCaffrey actually has had a very nice game as well, but DJ Moore with 6 touchdowns this game, and McCole Hardman with 8. This is going to go down as one of the most historic games of all time, and the losing streak has been finished. And one thing I forgot to mention, Mariota now has the NFL record for touchdown passes in a game at 8. So, yeah, 577 yards for Derek Carr, also a new record. And McCaffrey also had 86 yards and a touchdown on the ground. So, all in all, this is crazy numbers. As you can see, DJ Moore, I am going to tell you that 452 yards is an NFL record, and above McCole Hardman, who even though had more touchdowns, Moore will have the yards record in a game. However, Hardman, just like DJ Moore, will be right behind him in that number. And anyway, you're going to see also the pick 6 and throwing to Curtis Samuel and Christian McCaffrey. Part of the reasons why we didn't even have more with DJ Moore, but wow, what a game. As you're going to notice, DJ Moore got 2 skill points from one game. That is the first time I've seen that. However, I don't look at a lot of that stuff, but 2 upgrades in one game is crazy for a receiver that's already like 85, 86 overall. Now up to 88. And you're going to see Dante Jackson and Derek Brown also got upgrades. But anyway, that was an insane game. However, we needed all 63 of our points to win. And I don't know how we had such a great game. I don't know where this offense has been lately, because you're going to notice on the losing streak, although the defense wasn't doing great, we could not get anything going on offense with Derek Carr. However, I will say Derek Carr had an unbelievable game today. In fact, I was very close to benching him soon, which obviously is no longer going to happen after a game like that. And you're going to see Harrison Smith coming at me saying, like, good job, we won a game. And yeah. Anyway, let me know how you think we can keep up this offensive firepower and maybe not allow 55 points on the defensive end. And also, before we sign out here, we're going to just take a look at DJ Moore. I mean, he has been the player of the episode, breaking 2 records. However, Hardman on the other end broke the record right back. So you're going to see this is the yardage records right now. Now, you're going to see Moore is ahead of Hardman on that. However, on the other side, you're going to see right here, the receiving touchdowns. Hardman obviously had more, and then DJ Moore will stay behind him. Anyway, and that's going to do it for this episode. Crazy episode. That was just crazy there. Let me know who you want me to see, and as always, see you later. Bye-bye.